Summer for Success is a 3-week college immersion program for students who learn differently, where they get to take academic courses, they get to join social clubs, they get to enjoy the Orlando area so that they can really understand the realities of college life before they enter. Doing is introducing students to the realities of what's going to happen after high school, whether it is academic courses, making new friends, managing weekend trips, managing free time, talking to new professionals. Our immersive summer program is a standalone program. I don't think any other program has been able to match our detail, our purpose at all. I think it's pretty remarkable what we're able to kind of put together in 3 weeks and how we evaluate students, create a safe environment for them to take risks, and then evaluate their readiness in a really authentic and honest way.
It's so good to see all of you. And I'm the first one to officially welcome you to Summer for Success 2021. Whoa!
The thing that's particularly unique about Beacon's summer program is that the director has developed a very thoughtful program and has trained us all to be able to identify the skill deficits in the students that we are expecting to see or are looking for. So anything from academics, is it a reading issue, a math issue, or is it a social issue? Are they having trouble navigating their life and their living environment with their roommates or making friends? And then as a team, we identify those deficits in the students and then teach them the skills in the moment to be able to intervene and show them how to cope with these very new situations that are challenging for all of us.
We are from Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. I have been saying, oh, it's great, yeah, Florida, it's not that far away. But suddenly it's like, it's real, he's going off. You see my son Zachary working away, getting settled to come to camp. And you might see me start to cry.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's a great program. I couldn't be more thankful for this program, for transitioning all of us, not just Zachary, but us as a family into a longer time away.
I'm Dylan.
Nice to meet you, Dylan.
You too, Zachary.
I'm so excited.
As I've gotten to know Beacon College, I feel like we're really supported and that this is a safe place for him to learn and grow and become a little bit more independent. I hope he'll make really good friends and get prepared and in the right mindset for college in September. We are so excited for this new experience for Caleb.
You excited?
Yeah. Nervous, but you know.
Nervous, yeah.
All right, how was dinner? Nice. All right, I'm gonna try really hard to learn 106 names, I promise. So before I start talking about rules and boring stuff, I would love if we have some risk takers who want to share a positive experience or a highlight of their day so far.
I love the food.
Oh my God.
I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I'm just so excited to be here.
I love that. Well, welcome, Joanna. Awesome. Okay, Jake.
Being away from my parents.
Sure.
Not having them
Very good.
Everyone being so nice, and there's no toxicity here.
I love that. Yeah. Hi, Sophie.
And my favorite part today was meeting new friends.
Meeting new friends. I love that. How many? Raise your hand if you feel like you've already made a new friend. How cool. Guys, you've only been here for a couple hours. That's awesome.
When you're in like college, you're like completely away from like your family, and like you can like flunk out basically, and it's like really hard. And so you have to make sure you like...
You have responsibilities.
Have responsibilities.
Yeah.
So we are going to talk a lot about what college is, what college isn't, and what you're hoping to get out of college.
Anthrozoology is the study of the relationships and interactions between humans and non-human animals. In our program at Beacon, we really want to give our students hands-on experience, so we have a large animal collection where students are responsible in certain classes taking care of the animals. So we really want to prep them for their internships and give them that kind of foundational skills.
Because I worked with snakes that are longer than me.
Yeah, so we just have a corn snake, Davina. When we got her, she was a little shy of a pencil, and we keep her sheds so we can keep track.
And I always like to push a little and give them something a little above maybe their levels to kind of challenge them, because at the end of the day they see that they can do all these things, whether it's following the protocols for taking care of the animals, reading complex tests, participating in some of our really awesome discussions that they may not have experienced before, the kind of openness and freedom to kind of share ideas and you know, engage with their classmates.
It's really great to see students really not only pass math, but kind of enjoy it. We use an artificial intelligence program called Alex. So that's an online program where they work at their own pace. So it's kind of a plus for them to already get that head start or that, you know, that jump start of seeing what they'll be seeing during the school year going into college.
The Imagination Experience is a program within Summer for Success where students take a interdisciplinary course in all things related to the theme parks in Central Florida. We are really close to Disney, Universal Studios, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, and it is such a great advantage of our proximity to the parks that we want to take an academic approach to it. The history, tourism, business, hospitality.
So here at Imagination Experience, we start by increasing student engagement. We give them choice. So some students are drawing, some students are writing, some students are working with technology. So by incorporating all of those different pieces, they're really getting to experience many different ways of learning.
And then we get to add some fun to it. You get to go to the theme parks, you get to have guest speakers, you have behind the scene tours. So we try to blend the work with the enjoyment for the 3-week experience.
So it's raining really bad right now. I don't really mind. We're at Animal Kingdom!
Everyone kind of like understands each other and like everyone's different like disabilities and stuff like that, which I don't have at my school, so I thought that was pretty awesome. I think that it's an amazing college. The size is pretty good and everyone's super accommodating and nice and understanding, and it's a really great place to really discover yourself and be yourself.
You know, Summer for Success being a product of Beacon College, I think we go into it already knowing the abilities of our student. We work really hard on getting to know the students before they come here for our summer program, getting to know their families. We start the program really enthused and encouraged about their future, and over the course of 3 weeks, as we build rapport, as we develop social connections with them, as students start to see that they are doing what we said that they can do, the magic works itself out at the end, and then they leave ready to apply for college, attend college, or think about college in a different way.
I like to think of it like when they are starting the program, the faculty and staff here believes in the students and sees their potential and abilities. And when the student leaves the program, they see their potential and their abilities, and they believe in themselves.
I've learned so much about myself the past 3 weeks than I have probably my whole high school career.
I mean, here, kids are just like you. You know, they'll have learning disabilities. They know what it's like. They'll have, you know, maybe other problems or other disabilities, so they can really empathize with you and you can empathize with them, which is something that you can be able to connect on.
So tonight we are here with the Churro truck. This is one of our activities that we're having this evening, along with some games, and some downtime, and getting to know each other as the week goes on.
I love it so much so far. I think my favorite thing so far has been meeting all of my roommates, because we just like clicked all of a sudden somehow, which was really great. And then they make all the learning like fun.
Baloney, how about that?
Obviously, a lot of the students were very timid when they first got here. I was amazed to see how quickly they made connections with other students. The excitement that I saw for learning was really incredible, because these kids are giving up part of their summer to come to school. Just seeing how much more excited they were and how much less intimidated they were by the college academic rigor just after taking these classes was really incredible.
Some students tend to hide behind their learning difference, and they try to make excuses for themselves. And I think this college really opens their eyes to see it's not necessarily meant to be an excuse. You should still advocate for yourself, and the school does a great job at teaching them how they can advocate for themselves. But it's also a way for them to see how, because they learn differently, how that can actually be a strength.
Good morning! Awesome! Are there any affirmations for the community this morning?
Every morning, our director starts the day off with asking the students what are some affirmations that they want to bring up. So kind of ways to affirm the community, things that they appreciate about each other, about the experience, about the school. And it's been so great to hear some of those and really hear what's been valuable and important to the students.
CC, do you have something?
This program's really helped me come out of my comfort zone. It really has helped me a lot.
I want to thank Matt, Caroline, that one, and Alex and Michael for having my back throughout the whole entire time I've been here when I was having a really hard time.
Tevia.
I just want to say thank you to staff for being here and making this all possible, and also I just want to say the friendships I made here, I'm gonna remember this forever, and I didn't think this experience would be like this, but it's really been an amazing experience, and I'm really happy and fortunate to be here.
Oh, we love that. Thanks.
I'm really hoping to go to Beacon. I just love the school, and I don't think there's any other school in the United States that does everything that Beacon does to support my education.
College is about not finding answers, but creating those answers. And nobody can help you create an answer. Only you can do it. And so our main job here at Beacon is really teach the students that they can and teach them the confidence that they need to be able to do it. And this is what Summer of Success is about.
The program was really challenging. You were on and moving from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. every single day. You had 1 hour off Monday through Friday. Not one time did anybody come up and say, I hate it here, I want to go home, this isn't working, this is too much. You recognize that you're more capable than you give yourself credit for, right? That working with faculty doesn't have to be that scary. Living away from home can be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Having that freedom, but being responsible with that freedom is manageable. We just were here to support you. You actually did that all by yourself, and I think for that you deserve a very nice round of applause.
All of a sudden, everyone descends. We're all new, we're all just here, let's get to know each other. So it's usually such a huge difference from the beginning to the end of the program.
Their program is phenomenal. My kids showed up for everything on time. That's just mind-boggling. And when I say everything, breakfast, 7:30 in the morning, a teenage kid, I don't care if you're male or female, a teenage boy, breakfast on time, okay. That's just amazing to me and speaks volumes for what they've done.
It's the staff and the administration here. They're phenomenal. I was apprehensive at the very beginning, but that's because of the unknown. And now I'm just here, take my child.
I'd recommend it to anyone. I think it's an invaluable experience so that when your kid gets to college, there's so much anxiety that will be gone.